And welcome again to yet another exciting lesson as we look at the arithmetic mean of an AP or series. We are still dealing with arithmetic progression, and we need to figure out what arithmetic mean means and what a series, how to compute an arithmetic series. What do we mean by an arithmetic mean? I'm sure you know how to calculate a mean. You sum up everything. You sum up the entire terms that you are given, then you divide that by the number of terms. That's how the usual mean is calculated. But for this one, let's say we have the terms A, B, and C. These are the terms of an arithmetic progression. These are the terms of an arithmetic progression. So what we mean, therefore, is that if these are the terms, then the arithmetic mean of a number, or of these terms, is simply that term in between the terms that you are given. The number that will remain, or that figure that will be in between. So if you have A and C, then this could be our arithmetic mean. This B should be our arithmetic mean. The middle term in between two given terms is what constitutes our arithmetic mean. So that simply means that therefore B is our arithmetic mean. To find the arithmetic mean, then we should add these two. Then we divide by 2. You add this plus C, then you divide by 2, which is A plus C, then I divide by 2. Then I've found the arithmetic mean. So which you can write as B half, then A plus C. This is true that even if I want to look for 1, 2, then 3, then we are told to find the arithmetic mean. The arithmetic mean of 1, 2, 3 is that number in the middle, which is a 2. Which you can even verify by the formula. This number, arithmetic mean, therefore can be calculated by simply adding the last number and the first number and the last number. Then you divide by 2. It will definitely give us a what? Give us a 2, which is actually 1 plus 3. Then the whole lot of this number you divide by 2, and that will give us 1 over 2. That is times 4. And then the answer will be 2, which is that. So any number, if I have a 1 and a 2, these are the two numbers which are forming what we call an arithmetic progression, then that simply means that I can find an arithmetic mean in the on that particular, and there should be an arithmetic mean. And I know the arithmetic mean should be 1.5 because I can add these two numbers, 1 plus 2, then I divide that by 2. And the answer that I'll have is 1.5 because 1 plus 2 is 3. Then 2 into 3, that will give us a what? A 1.5. So that's what we mean when we say an arithmetic mean. It is that simple. Okay, now here is a question that is given on the board where I told to say, find x and y if 16x, 6 and y form what we call an arithmetic progression. Find x and y if 16x and y form an arithmetic progression. How can we handle this scenario? So since we are given that this is 16 and we have x there and we have a 6 and then we have a y, then they are saying this form what we call an arithmetic mean. So there should be an arithmetic mean. So in this case, how do we find the arithmetic mean? It's simply if you pick x here, so you need to add this term and that, then you divide by 2. So that simply means that if I want to find an arithmetic mean x, because if you have got a 16 and 16, x and 6, then this must be what? Our arithmetic mean, which is x. So our x therefore will be the addition of 16 plus 6, then you divide by 2. That according to the formula that we have come up with. So our x will be our half, you multiply by, then 16 plus 6, that is 22. Then 2 there, it's a 1. Then 2 there is 11. Therefore, the value x will be equal to what? 11. As simple as that. But there is another one which has remained, which is the value of y. How do we find the value of y? So here we have calculated this 11, and there we have the y. So our arithmetic mean is definitely what? Is definitely 6. How do we calculate now the value of y? We know to find the arithmetic mean, you need to add these two, should be equal to that. So our y will be, here is 11 and here is a y. So you need to add this. 11 plus y. Okay, 11 plus y. Then this you divide by 2. Then that should give us what? Should be equal to 6. So you are going to have 11 plus y over 2 is equal to 6. Then when we cross multiply, it will be 11 plus y is equal to 2 times 6 is 12. And our y will be 12 minus 11. Then y is equal to what? Is equal to 1. So you can see that we have calculated both the values of x and y just by applying the simple principle of finding the arithmetic mean. Now, we're going to figure out what now a series is. This is how simple we can figure out the arithmetic mean. But now let's look at the series. What does it mean when we say series? What do we